In the first year, we try to get all the basics down. You spend some months in the emergency department, you spend a dedicated month in the pediatric emergency department, but we really want you to have a strong both surgical and medical base. So you rotate on the medicine service, the pediatric service. You do get some experience in our cardiothoracic intensive care unit, anesthesia. So you get all the building blocks down. I think that once you kind of get into the second years, we start introducing some exposures to some of the subspecialties of emergency medicine. So you get exposure to EMS. You also have a very intense ICU experience in the second year. So you get to rotate on the surgical ICU, on the pediatric ICU, the neuro and neurosurgical ICU. So that's kind of your critical care time. And at the same time, when you're in the emergency department, you're starting to become more of a resident that runs the emergency department. You start focusing on efficiency and speed. In the third year, you essentially become a senior within the department. And what that means is you're in charge of areas in the emergency department where you have an intern working with you, so somebody of a lower level working with you. And you're, again, sort of in the critical care areas and becoming more efficient with that. But at the same time, continuing to develop subspecialty knowledge within emergency medicine. So you get exposure to toxicology, you get exposure to more medical education and formalize medical education and those types of things. And then when you're a fourth year, you really step into the teaching role. So you get to act as a junior attending, you're supervising interns and medical students. And at that time, you're really developing what your career in emergency medicine is going to be. You have electives that are available to you that you can really hone down into what your career is going to look like as an emergency physician in the future.